The first step in creating a video is to brainstorm. There are a few questions to consider when brainstorming. Some good questions to ask yourself or your group are, will the photos and video clips come from the internet, or will you shoot them yourself? Will there be narration? Will there be text? Will you have music in your video? After you have thought about these questions, it's time for step 2, pre-script and storyboarding. In this step, you will write out a script or narration. You will also decide what images, video clips, text, and music go with your script. After you have a pretty good idea of how your video is going to be laid out, it's time to finalize your script. You need to fully write out everything. A great format for doing this is putting your work into columns. This allows you to have all your information organized into categories. For example, you may have one column for the audio parts and the other column for the image that corresponds with that audio sequence. This makes the final steps run smoothly. When it comes to videotaping, you can rent out a camera from the circulation desk on the main floor of the library. It's simple and easy. Some key things to note when filming are, you need lots of light. You also need to make sure that you talk loud enough so the camera microphone can pick up the sound. There are some ways you can do so using a Mac or a PC. Mac users should use Firefox. Download the download helper. While PC users, on the other hand, should use RealPlayer, found at realplayer.com. Editing. For Mac users, you can use iMovie, but PC users should use the free download of Camtasia. You can get the 30-day trial at techsmith.com. If you are planning on having narration or using a voiceover, you can simply use the microphone on the computer. To share your video, you first need to create a file to export. Some good formats are MP4 and WMV. Next, go under the Share tab and click Export to export your video. When determining what size file to create, the medium size is fine. And if you need any help at all, come down to the Media Arcade located in the LTC. Drop-in questions are welcome. And if you need any help editing, make an appointment.